I am interested. Wonder what happens if I get to the end game. Do they give you that same choice, or are you stuck with what that choice is? I like the outfit. It's cool. It'd be cool to see what this looks like in PlayStation Pro. If Sony wants to give me a PlayStation so I can do a comparison on how good this system is, that'd be great. But I myself am gonna hold off. Are you kidding me? I got an extra weapon enhancement? That's nuts. Okay. Do I get any extra skills? Oh my gosh, I do. Well, what do we do? So we're gonna... Oh, I don't have enough for that yet. Okay, cool. So... Wait a minute. Do I have a lot more money? Maybe I can buy some pumps. Not really. I can buy one. Okay, well... No big deal. Now... Where do I need to go? Is that it? No. Is that it? Yes. Oh, yes.
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
There is no power.
No
No
power?
worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs.
Under the stairs? Okay.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
I didn't do it right. Let's see. 3, that's 7. There we go. It's been a while since I played this part of it.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
I do find it funny, knowing what we know about Adam now.
Don't worry.
It was weird how he knew how all this stuff worked and had memories
This
of it.
ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you. Eve, are you all right?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. This city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
So what's context? It is interesting how Not just Eve, but Lily to a certain extent. Some of them appear to have more
We're here.
sense about
Do
things.
you want to get off?
It's interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there something else to be had? There might be. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, I can always
Looks
go
like
back.
this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Hold on. Oh, you could go in either way. Okay. Well, I wanna. Can I go down this way? No. That sucks. Because I want to check everything out, you know. Is that door open? No. Okay.
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Well, we're not going that way for right now, I don't think. We're going over this way, I believe. Okay. Don't have
As I
passcode.
thought,
It's locked.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta go
security
on the
code
other
will
side.
be in one of the Legion's soldiers. We have no choice but to search them all. Let's look for the Legion at the square.
Alright. Wait a minute. I hear something over there. Aha. Let's go.
May you
More
live
beta!
forever.
If I remember correctly, it should be up here to the right. Make sure there's nothing there. There's something there.
I see a hidden note here.
Great. Let's go back. Shopping done.
Okay. Okay, nothing yet. think there was anything over there. Yeah, I hear something. Oh, it's on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Just what you'd expect from a pro.
That's right. I'm glad you recognize my skills, Adam. Ah! That's what I like to see.
It's a bit too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
Okay. The thighs,
Everything
they
looks
save
like an
lives.
apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Is he? Punk? What time did it with you? I hear something.
Watch out, Eve.
Oh. Dang, Eve.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
I need a 4-digit password.
Another headache. Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower?
Okay. Ladder. Wait a minute.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
Didn't even have a chance. Found what I'm looking for. More beta. Ooh, outfit. What's this? Armor pack changes the appearance of the drone. Oh, that's cool. Can I get up from here or what? Probably not.
It's a victory monument. The Hall of Records is under there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's happening.
Yep.
It wasn't like this before. The system was put through a reset when the power was cut off. I'll have to verify the credentials once power is restored.
Why don't we force our way in?
Let's not do that. If the safety system goes off, we'll never be able to enter. Oh, it's the code to the power control room. These stairs lead to the power control room. It looks like the fusion cell's dead. Wait, I'm sensing another fusion cell around here.
Okay.
Great. Power has been restored. Let's find a Legion soldier with access codes. Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
Okay.
I scanned the credentials. We'll head down to the Hall of Records now. I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream.
So cool.
Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit. Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Ados 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Indeed.
Hypercell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the...
So the data is not worth preserving. We'll steal the battery, though.
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out. We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alphenetiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Oh, horsey! Dirty horse. How quick will you die? Oh, you dirty, dirty boy. And like that. Ugh. Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
Punk? I hate those things. Hi. I hear it. What's that? Right here? Mo Beta? All right. Don't even. Hey, yo. Come back here, you. Peekaboo!
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
Skills to pay the bills. Not enough to do more than that. This will finally heal.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, It's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Sup, Sadix? So, this is censored, but extra content. So basically, they said there's a whole bunch more outfits, and basically, here, hold on, let me stand here. So, first things first. I just got one of the new ones, which is an armor pack. As you can see, it is different than the standard one. It just looks more armored. Okay. Also, I got two different ones. I got the black and the white Kanuchi dress, which is cool. Also, by beating the game in general, I got the Raven suit. So as you can see, it's Eve's version of Raven's outfit, which is cool. Now, mind you, certain things may be censored, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's take a look at the Bloody Rabbit. And there it is, folks. Censorship. No! I mean, it even looks dumb. It doesn't even make sense that there should be fabric there in the first place. Yeah, like, what? Plus, now it looks even more ridiculous. Why is there a different type of material on the side of her bathing suit on the sides there? That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, seriously, why? Why? But I will point out that there are new additional skills, so higher tier stuff. I also have some really cool stuff which is going to be helpful, which is I have 70% gold bonus and 10% extra XP. So I have those going on right now. And honestly, Abaddon, which took me, I don't know, a stream or so, I beat it in 20 seconds. It was pretty obscene. So, fun fact, if you downgrade the Kanuchi, it will go back to their uncensored form. It is a very interesting thing, and we will look into that. But my thought process is, I want to try to get all the outfits, if you will, and then go from there. But I don't know how that works, because I don't know how many of these outfits are actually a part of the download, or how much is actually a part of the actual game, original game, or whatnot. See, that's the point I don't know. I'm thinking those outfits are part of the original game, but it's cool to know about that. Also, I think those outfits being censored came out because the artist had it on his website, the pre-censored thing, and then his stuff basically got like taken down and his page shut down on one of the artistic websites. I forget what it's called. I was like, really? I mean, honestly, I don't quite understand it. But the other fun fact is, I like this. I can still turn into this crazy beast, but Adam is with me. It's like, really? I mean, that's just hilarious, right? The other thing, like I said, I'm trying to get to the areas, because I guess the DLC is not available from the get-go. You have to have certain areas open. So I am trying to power through the game to get to those. Which, as of right now, I'm trying to get past this area. He's probably going to have me hit a couple of things.
Try using the crane.
Not authorized.
It's
Back
not
when I
working.
did New Game Plus,
There is
I upgraded
That's strange.
to Access New Game Plus, but then downgraded. Then upgraded for
We need an
Stalker
ID
fight
card.
in the
Who wants to
train
operate?
graveyard. Then at the first save point after that fight, downgraded. Okay,
If
that's
these
just
parts are
weird.
needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Why'd you upgrade for the stalker fight?
Okay.
Was there a reason for the
Take
upgrade?
your time.
Like, is there a known bug that if you don't, you can't, like, beat it? That'd be interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get all the different things. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, I see how you are, punk. For some reason, the stalker fight bugs if you beat it in the new game plus without upgrading. Really? Well, realistically, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how much the gore is actually censored in that regard. That's very brave of you to try to play the game in New Game Plus, but not upgraded. Because God knows what type of bugs or problems you have other than just the stalker. No, my luck. I'd have problems. But it's just the whole premise of it. It's like, why? Like, we should never be put in that position. But it could be worse. I could be playing Concord. Oh, that's right. You can't. Take it and shove it, sir. Which one's this? Okay.
Great. Let's look for the rest.
So there's like more cards? No, you can't go up there. Okay. Play this game through 3 times before quitting. There's a channel on ScrewTube called Tokyo Stoner who has cracked the code for playing the game uncensored for New Game Plus and beyond. Ah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Could I play it all the way through? Sure. If there was new content. The only thing I want to know is, and I'm debating whether I'm going to play it all the way through or not. I'm really debating because it's like, do I really want to? What I want to know is, there was an outfit I saw on the Sky platform on the way up, and I couldn't get to it. And then when I looked through the walkthroughs, they don't mention it. So it leads me to believe it was a bug that they placed an asset there and it was something you could not reach. And they meant for you to reach, but then never give you the ability. There's also the fact that there's that choice at the end. And because of the way they do the save system, it made it impossible for me to go back and see if I had to fight Adam, what that would look like. Do you remember the name of the outfit? Because I got them all. Well, here's the thing. I don't know the name of the outfit because, you see, the thing was, I remember where the outfit box was. It was in this one hallway on the orbit elevator as you're going up. And it gets stuck and you got to do stuff. And there's like stairs to the left and stairs to the right. And it's behind this like mesh gate type thing, you know, like a chain link fence. So I thought maybe you could go around and get to it because there was no way to open the door and there was no way to drop down or anything to it. But when I looked at the playthroughs, there was no mention of an outfit in anywhere other than the other later part of the actual orbit elevator. So it led me to believe it was an actual like artifact or bug or something in the game where it was never meant to be able to be gotten. Very interesting. I could be wrong, but yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm all the way back in here. That's right. Well, that's really cool. You got all the outfits. I would like to get all the outfits, but if I did that, I could be a while. I mean, I bought all the outfits. I think the key thing was there are certain areas where maybe I didn't find all the outfits.
That's the lift that goes to the upper
That
floor.
sounds familiar. When I was
We need power to
off
make
on
it move.
there were some outfits that weren't listed on the internet, but then there was also a. It was also back when the game first came out too. Yeah, I mean, it's of interest because it's like, did they like? It almost comes across that they did plan on having you be able to get an outfit, but maybe they changed it like after the fact. And maybe that got changed with the day one patch.
Look, there's a generator.
Yes, I see the generator. Hello. Goodbye. Breach it. Okay, that was a fairly easy one.
The lift should work now.
Yep. It's amazing when you have power. Alright. This might be harder to do, but could you describe what it looked like? It was something that looked like another outfit or something new. You know those outfit boxes, usually like the little black boxes with the little red things where you open it up and you have an outfit, right? That's what I saw at the top of the stairs behind a chain link fence like this, but it was like not rusted, it was silver in the orbit elevator. But I'm telling you, I looked through the walkthroughs and no one mentions about anything about it at all. So it's just like, we'll see if I go back there.
Wow. What a view.
Indeed.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
Yes. A long time ago.
So... Okay. I am interested. I hope they make another one, which I think
Just
they
one
will.
more.
Will it be a prequel or a sequel? Could it be both? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. And the thing is, it's not that I can miss it. You couldn't open the door, and I tried going around it, and I thought, well, maybe you hit it from the backside or whatnot, but I didn't see it. And then I was like, well, maybe if I go up. But then when you went up, you were like stuck going forward. You couldn't, double back. So I don't know if it was that or if it was a bug. What are you doing? Don't come running at me. Sir. Lay on the ground, sir. Didn't even have a chance. Burst. Alright, so there's a body somewhere. I think he's up above. Let's see. I think I have to do something. Wow, why is it acting like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is its problem? Something's not right. Man, it was like freaking, it's freaking out again. What is that about? Maybe it's that HDR? No, it's still doing it. What's up with the fact it's buggier with the badge than without? What? Nice try, sir. Okay. Well, you don't have to tell me what's in the box. All I really would want to know is if the box was a real thing. The box is a real thing. That's a different story. I just thought maybe it was a bug. And obviously I'm going to be more careful next time around to make sure I don't traverse too far. Because in the upper part of the orbit elevator, there's an outfit or two. It's real? Interesting. Then those playthroughs are junk. That I saw, at least. Or walkthroughs. Alright, I am missing something here. I don't think that's enough to do it, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, where am I missing it? I'm pretty sure it's over here. Oh! I don't like you, sir. You can die. Ooh. Can nearby? Oh. First time they made me heal. Potential blast. Okay. Oh yeah. So I guess I use these to get across. Really? Don't even.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
Alright, so we gotta backtrack. Alright, should work. But on being the game, who would you say was the hardest boss for you? If I want to go by the one that almost made me want to quit the game and I felt was unfair, it had to be the first boss of Abaddon, and I think it's mainly because the run mechanics where you have to hit the joystick to run is so awkward, and you have to time it just right or you pretty much are dead. That's a frustrating thing that shouldn't make it a hard boss, and it's so early that you can't build up anything to do anything, which is kind of messed up. I think the one that was a true real hard boss, it had to have been the two horses. The two horses were a difficult one because of the fact that you had to contend with two different enemies hitting you from two different angles. One was ranged, one was not, and everything else. That's my personal thought. Now, mind you, all the bosses were difficult, and I think they were difficult in a good way, which was great. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the way I would go with it. The horses, man. I mean, I like the fact that they came up with an idea like that because it's different than most of the other ones. I was thinking the two horses as well. They just sucked, I think, for everyone. Well, I think the reason why it sucked was because they send you down one path where you think, hey, this could work. And you get the hint that it could work, but it's not. But you also have to be so clean with what you're doing, and you really need certain abilities to really be able to do a good thing. And I think that's part of it. But there's been several times where I almost beat the boss, and it was a thing. I say that the third hardest would have to be Raven in her bird form. Because you got to take out those things. And it's like, how do you get past that on top of the fact that you're in a situation where you're stuck? So if you ran out of extra lives, which can get you past that hump towards the end because she regenerates so much, that's really hard because you can't like back out and go get some resources or whatever and come back. You're stuck, hard stuck. So that was hard in a different reason. So that's my personal feeling on that one. is because the ultimate you're going to die mood if you don't take out those things and they're hitting you with multiple things. But also just the fact that you're stuck, and if you run out of hearts like I did, you had to do it completely without an extra life. So, but yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I change the camera?
Let's
Let's
go to
go
where
try
you
that.
placed the structure. Excellent. We're almost there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
I forgot regions in her bird form. 4! She has 4 different forms. And that's not really what makes it hard. Really, it doesn't. What makes it hard is the fact that she has that super ability where if you don't destroy the things as they're firing crap at you with lasers and everything else, that there's an instant death. And she does it twice. I'm like, really? And some people tried to do the, crouching down, gonna break the glass and whatever type move that makes you somewhat invincible to try to get past it, but the timing on that has to be so impeccable that it's like not great. So what do I think? Well, um I blew through Abaddon pretty quickly. So my thought is let me see if this was a fluke or if this is not it. So I'm going through that first level to see how easy it is. And if I can blow through it, it would be interesting to see about the final choice, if you could choose something else. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So so far so good. Not a whole lot of problems getting to the halls record, doing what I need to do. Still need to get the last part of the actual level and whatnot. We'll see what that looks like, of course, with the level boss and whatnot. So if you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, and subscribe. And of course, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Game with Maggots every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30. And of course, I stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, you know what's going on. But also, you can make suggestions of games I could play in the future. Until next time, stay adventurous.